Darth Vader Issue 8 finds Ochi of Bestoon meet with Palpatine's Umbaran advisor Sly Moore, telling her that he took down Darth Vader, thinking it would be harder than it was. He reassures Sly that Vader is indeed done for, and the advisor is to tell Palpatine that he is finished. Sly says that she will tell the Emperor that, and Ochi most assuredly is done then. Sly knows Vader, however, is still alive and in the caves, searching for answers, wondering how he knows what questions to ask, knowing Ochi told the being something. Ochi is surrounded by the Death Troopers as he says that it doesn't matter anyway, since no one has survived the eye of the Webbish Bogg. Vader meanwhile is set upon by lava-vomiting bugs, told by a voice that he is a rather fierce being. A giant Mustafarian flea bursts through the ground, upending Vader, who manages to smash down on the flea's head, killing it as he tells the voice that he can and does sweep his enemies away so easily. More of the giant fleas arrive, spewing lava at Vader, who uses the dead flea's carapace as a shield against the burning liquid. He demands to know why the being has called him, but the voice says that after all his screaming, is Vader not the one who called? A dark door appears before Vader as the voice says that it didn't choose Vader. Vader is besieged by memories of fighting Obi-Wan on the Death Star, demanding to know who the voice belongs to, but the voice asks Vader if he knows who he himself is, wondering if he's decided yet. As Palpatine feels Vader's struggle, laughing at the thought of his apprentice dying, the Dark Lord is confronted by a huge fire demon. The voice continues to ask Vader what he would choose in his life, showing him visions of Luke and the now dead Obi-Wan. The voice again asks who Vader is as the Sith kills the giant monster, his chest armor beginning to short out as he finds the darkened door. Vader knows the voice serves Palpatine, demanding to know what secrets he is building and where. He rips the door open, intending on destroying the being behind it, but the floor gives way under him, causing Vader to almost plummet into the lava below. The voice asks if Vader knows what he wants, showing him visions of Palpatine's unlimited power, wondering if he can remember what he actually needs, reminding him of when he learned he had a son. He remembers telling his injured son on Bespin to join him, and together they'll destroy the Emperor and rule the galaxy as father and son. Vader smashes the rock he holds onto in anger, plummeting into the lava, but thanks to the debris he smashed off the bridge, he is able to land safely on the rocks, confronting the strange spider creature. The eye of the Webbish Bogg turns to confront Vader, who wants what he came for. The being continues to play its tricks, asking Vader what does he want, or what does he need, or does it even all matter? He asks if Vader has chosen, so the villain walks into the lava, saying that he has chosen and the being will care for him. The eye raises its larger body from the lava, saying that Vader came for answers and it gave only questions, so he leaves him with one more, gifting Vader a Sith Wayfinder, wondering if he passed the test or failed it. With the Wayfinder in hand, Vader leaves the caves, finding his old Jedi starfighter he originally used to get to Mustafar. As he sits by it, he is soon met by Ochi, who congratulates him for surviving the eye and gathering the Wayfinder, but it was all for nothing since now he cannot escape him. Vader is glad the assassin has returned, confronting him and his killer droids, telling him he needed more parts for his suit. Darth Vader Issue 8 continued Vader's weird odyssey as more ties to the rise of Skywalker are revealed, and Vader is asked a rather important question about himself. I love Greg Pak building on the things we barely saw in Rise of Skywalker and its accompanying material, like the Wayfinder and the absolutely weird Eye of Webbish Bogg, which I'm really happy actually got used in another place other than the movie, since it's such a strange and different creation than what we've ever seen in Star Wars before. So it just looked fantastic and out of place, and it just works. Pak having Vader deal with what he chooses to be and wants to be is fantastic, and really connects up with how he is and who he is going into the first couple of acts of Return of the Jedi, where he's basically doubled down on being Darth Vader, and as he tells his son in that film, it's too late for him. He's already accepted that he is Darth Vader, casting out what is left of Anakin Skywalker. It's great that we can get comics like this that delve into the mind of these characters and give them a little bit more depth than what we see in the films. I'm really really looking forward to seeing what Vader does with the Wayfinder now, and how he goes about besting Ochi of Bestoon, and hopefully he makes it to Exogol and learns what the Emperor is doing, though I have a feeling it's all a red herring, and Vader is actually going to learn about the new Death Star being built, since I could see definitely Greg Pak delivering a sort of swerve right at the end where everyone thinks where the story's going to go and changes it right at the last minute. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.